then that's what switched me to being a neutral party to a team no Keanu person. And then Jimmy has switched to a team Keanu person.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, I wonder how did they go from not liking each other to Jimmy wanting him on the block since week one to now Keanu trying to find out who is stirring the pot while being cool with Jimmy and how my name got added as a pot stirrer in place of Jimmy. There's 17 people in the house. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, and I believe it because he just tried to do the same thing. He tried to drop a seed about Riley, but I know that me and Riley are good now.
What did he say?
The only reason that me and Riley were not good for like a week was because me and Catherine were not close.
Yeah.
He said, I said, well, Riley, like, would at this point, like, me and Riley are back to how because me and Riley were very close the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It really was like last week where we just barely talked just because like he got very close with Catherine last week.
Yeah.
And like me and Catherine were not good. But now me and Catherine are fine. Like she hasn't done anything to me
She's still got
lately.
home.
I mean, that's fine, but I'm just saying, like, I'm cool with her now. Like, I mean, if it's Catherine Riley, I'm choosing Riley. I'm not going to say that to him. But he tried to drop a scene.
Even if it's not Catherine.
Well, Riley, he was like, well, Riley was going to put you, Mickey, and Keanu up. And I was like, I mean, we already know that. Like, you're not telling me anything new. And that was off of the information that he had. Now, do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he said that
things
today.
are changed. Yeah, in the one, which is fine. We already knew that was what was going to happen.
Yeah,
so he's not telling me anything that
exactly.
we didn't already know.
Exactly.
But he tried to use that as a reason why I should keep Catherine. Do you know what I'm saying?
Of course, because Catherine is a number for him.
Correct. However, I'm sorry. The goal this week, Kelly. If it's Kelly, Catherine, I'm voting Kelly's ass out. It's no reason to send Catherine home. She's can't win a damn competition to save her life.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, but she hasn't really played in one either.
She hasn't really played.
She's only
besides
played in
HOHs.
Yeah.
She's competed in 3 HOHs, but because there's been 4, right?
That is true.
She's not won or even came close. So I'm not worried about her.
I'm not
She
either.
can go home next week.
And that's the thing. That's how I feel. But here's the thing, too. My thought process is this, and obviously this doesn't leave this room. I know I don't have to say that, but even
You don't
Rachel
have to say
Ashley, like I don't need you telling Rachel.
Okay,
shit.
I won't.
But even it's to the point where it's like, will you have your mic on?
No, he doesn't.
Because I know they're gonna say something. Because even it's to the point now where, wait, what was the last thing that we just said? Because I just forgot.
You said something. Don't say this even to Rachel Ashley.
Oh, but here's the thing: if we were to put Catherine on the block this week, you see Riley is cool right now.
I don't think you should put Catherine up. Can I give my small pitch?
No, let me finish. But
Okay.
yes, I already know what you're going to say.
Okay.
But putting Catherine up next to Riley right now is going to send him into a spiral.
Correct.
Riley is back trusting us now.
Correct.
He knows that, like, me using my power is something that I earned. He
Correct.
gets it.
Correct.
It wasn't him. It wasn't
Correct.
personal.
Correct.
He's good.
Correct.
He's played. He's in the game now.
Correct.
Now he's ready to play the game.
Correct.
He's like night and day.
Night and day. Completely different person.
Putting up Catherine next to him and
Ruins it. He's going to come after
her
you.
potentially going home. He's not only going to come after me. It's kind of like war with a lot of other people that were mentioning Catherine's name or were
Agreed.
not a fan of her.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? And it's
Oh,
like,
great. I don't even have to pitch to you.
yeah, but
put her up.
in my opinion,
Love it.
you know, like, look, I got a few brain cells, just a few. But it's like, my thing is this, like, even though Catherine can't win-ish, if she did, if we ever had something that happened at chance and she did win, it would be nice for
I don't think she put us up if you save her. Correct.
We let her stay this week.
Correct.
She gets to keep Riley.
Correct.
And then that is 2 less people that are making us target.
And 2 more numbers for us.
Yeah.
If we
because
touch
we
the
kept
block. I agree.
And
They're 2 and 1 right now.
I agree. And one good thing is other people still want Catherine out.
Correct.
And let's say next week someone puts Catherine up and she goes home.
Correct.
Riley's mad at them.
Correct.
He's not mad at me.
Thank God.
Or you.
She's seeing the light.
Like, I already get it. Like, that would be insane because obviously Riley has proven himself as a competitor.
agree.
Riley could
He
win
can
HOH
win.
next week.
He can
win
win.
HOH the week after. And I
can
guarantee
win.
he'd put my ass up. You know what I mean? Because
Oh, yeah. If you send her home,
I
you're
sent
going
her home.
up.
He wouldn't put me up for putting him up because we already had an
agree.
agreement.
I agree.
He said he would go up to try to beat Keanu.
I agree.
That was a deal.
I think.
He wouldn't even put me up for taking his HOH.
Correct.
But he would definitely put me up for putting him up.
Correct.
And putting her
And he's
up.
going to be
and him
gunning
leaving
for you.
next to her.
Gunning for you.
I already know.
It's not smart to put her up.
No, I
Thank
know.
you, Jesus. I didn't want to say that yesterday. I was like, I want her to.
No, it's not. It doesn't make sense to put her up. And I know everyone is expecting me to do that, but that's not what we want to do.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
And I'll be honest, her going home
does nothing.
Kelly's going to win the blockbuster.
It does nothing.
Kelly's going to win the blockbuster because that's just what she does, and it's her birthday. She's going to be even more determined to do it.
Can I just make a long shot?
Go for it. What's your pitch? Do you want to get up and present it to Will and I?
Introducing
Not really.
Ashley.
No, last night was so much fun.
It was fun.
Bro,
That's why you don't
and
go to bed early, Will.
No,
I was
Ashley
up
pissed me
late.
You
off.
were up late.
No, she pissed me off because we're literally, okay, first of all, I'm like, okay, Ashley, do you want to do facials? She's like, oh, yeah. So we ask everybody who's up, let's go do facials. We all come up here doing facials. Ashley's like, oh, but I got to wash my face. We're like, okay, where's the stuff to wash your face? It's downstairs. Go get it, Ashley. I don't feel like going to get it. Why did you even come? Why did you come?
So then it was like, I'm just going to make this my spa. And I'll just do everybody else's.
She did. So she did all of us, and we're laying here with our cucumbers.
They were all laying down.
Well, all of a sudden, she's like, oh, now you're going to experience a special taste. I don't even know what that was. Next thing I know, she's trying to shove ice cream down my mouth.
What's wrong with you?
While my eyes are closed and I can't see.
And I touch her mouth and it goes in. She goes, ah! And then it's like,
creepy.
it literally goes everywhere. It explodes.
It's like ice cream all on my chest and on my chin. And like, mind you, I have a face mask on. She's trying to put ice cream in our mouths while our eyes are closed. Like, what's wrong with her? You're insane.
That was fun. I think that will be on bloopers, honestly.
I think so too.
I think that'll be on Friday bloopers because we were just over the top.
Literally doing
like
the most.
doing the most, like dancing at the camera. It was like everyone go, Riley, go, and Riley was
Riley was
shaking.
in here
Him.
twerking.
He was twerking. I love seeing him so happy.
No, me
Yeah,
too. Like it's so nice.
And I love him on our side. And
What?
here,
Absolutely.
listen,
And
this
this one right here, him right here, Will. Riley loves Will.
yeah, Riley loves Will down.
Yeah.
Riley loves Will down.
Yeah,
Like
look,
when I say loves Will down, I mean down.
Okay,
like
so-
he respects everything he says.
He
every time we
does.
talk,
And
he's
he
like
does. He
legitimately
listens. He listens
and
to
he's
everything.
engaging.
Yeah.
He's engaged.
And I told Will that I was like, if push comes to shove and Riley is in, if him and Riley are in jury, I bet you that Riley wouldn't do anything without consulting Will.
100%.
Yeah, I believe that
100%.
completely.
100%.
Yeah, completely.
Okay,
Okay,
but
what's your
here's
pitch?
my pitch on why at first I thought it was Jimmy, but I changed my train of thought. Jimmy will be a target very soon. Very soon. You're already HOH this week, right?
Yeah.
If even just one of us wins HOH next week, or say we don't, who do you think is the target?
Kiana.
Keanu still.
Keanu, but then after that, who will be the target?
Kelly.
No, let's say Kelly goes home this week. Say Catherine and Riley are here. Kelly goes home. Keanu next. Who do you think's the next target?
Riley.
I think Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Depending on who wins.
Well, depending on who wins, Jimmy or Riley.
So my pitch on why it shouldn't be Jimmy, after thinking harder, because at first I was about to pitch that, it shouldn't be Jimmy because that could buy us 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Say we take him out. Now who's ever going to go after Vinny?
Rachel.
That's it. She has to win. Nobody else in here would go after Vinny.
So you're saying I should go after Vinny instead of
That's
Catherine and-
my
If I go
thought.
after Vinny, but if I go after Vinny, that would damage a lot of things.
You think?
What do you mean? Yes, Morgan is extremely close with Vinny. Zach is extremely close with Vinny.
It's just like when
Zach-
will
I mean,
we ever
Riley
have
is
the
extremely
chance to
close to
take his
Vinny.
ass out? That's my problem.
If I do it and
I'm
miss,
cool with Vinny.
that changes the entire
Well,
trajectory of
that's
the
true.
house. Jimmy is already a target. Most people want Jimmy out already.
Yeah.
So if I were to sit here and try to pitch to people why Jimmy needs to go, I guarantee you most people
You don't
would
even
say
need to
yes.
pitch.
Most people say
It's
yes.
not even a pitch.
Exactly.
If
But
he's on the
if I
block,
did
he
Vinny,
goes home.
if I did Vinny would people would look at me like I'm damn near crazy.
You think?
I think so because it would be more of a vicious attack on my part. I've already taken someone's HOH, put him on the block, and then I send home the house favorite.
I think the only people who would be mad are Morgan and Zach.
No, I think Morgan, Zach, Lauren. Lauren is obsessed with Vinny.
Lauren loves Vinny, but Lauren also loves Riley.
No, but Lauren can't
Lauren's
do.
very close to
But
Riley
Lauren
as
can't
well.
do anything without asking for Vinny's opinion.
That's true.
She
But
consults Vinny
she's
on everything that she does.
Game wise, but personal level, she's much closer with Riley on a personal level.
I get that.
That's like her best guy friend in the house. She told me.
I get that.
Who,
But
Vinny?
she hasn't talked to
No,
Riley and said she wants
Riley.
to work with him.
Riley.
No,
She
yeah,
wants
they don't
to
talk
work with
game.
Vinny.
Nobody
Yeah.
talks game.
She wants to
Riley
work
until
with Vinny.
yesterday.
Yeah, she wants to work with Vinny.
She doesn't want to work with Vinny. But here's my problem. Everybody wants to fucking work with Vinny.
Yes, that's why it's not going to be easy for people to vote him out. Everyone sees themselves as his 1 and 2.
Well, that means
And Vinny has not
in
been
2
caught
weeks, if
playing
someone
both
else
sides.
is HOH, it'll have to be Riley versus Vinny. Again, Riley's pretty much the only person Vinny can sit next to, and Vinny will go home. And you know why he'd go home? Because now you're forcing people to pick lanes.
Would really Vinny go home next to Riley?
Yes.
When Riley's the better competitor?
I did the numbers. If it was Riley, Vinny, Catherine's now forced to vote against Vinny, even though they're close. Obviously, I would. You would. Rachel would. Who can we see the board? Ava for sure would. We only need 6. Who's the last person? I can't see.
You talking about this week here?
I'm just saying in general.
Oh, just in
I'm not
general?
saying. I'm just saying like if it was them two,
Yeah.
even like next week or a week after. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I would prefer to have Vinny and jury. I think.
I'm starting to think long term and not just jury, because when would we ever have the votes if Riley say okay? It doesn't have to be a this week thing, but I'm quickly realizing it has to be a soon thing, because the minute Riley goes, who will Vin sit next to and he will go home? Name one person if Riley leaves.
Ava.
Maybe I think people would take Ava out, to be honest.
Everybody has named her as someone they want in jury, though.
I know,
Zach
but I'm
wants her in
saying
jury.
when pushed, everybody's naming their perfect jury, but we got to get to that.
Yeah, get to jury.
I mean, we
gotta
only have
get
3.
there
We only
first.
have 3 more moves to that anyway. So I think people
Potentially
are thinking about that.
Could be 5.
True, but we have to act as if it's going to be 3. We can't plan for 7. We can't plan for 7 and it ends up being 9.
Okay, so say you plan for who you want in jury, and it's the people that I know we already have talked about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who can he sit next to that he will go home?
Who? But why does Vinny have to go home now?
I'm not saying. I'm just saying, okay, in 3 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
when will there be an opportunity to get his ass out? Who can he sit next to where he will go home? If he's sitting next to you, you're going home. If he's sitting next to me, I'm going home. If he's sitting next to you, you're going home. Who can he sit next to? If he's sitting next to Jimmy, Jimmy goes home. And if people are saying they don't want Riley in jury, then now that's not someone he can sit next to go home. So when will he go home? I'm just asking you in general. I'm not saying it has to be this week thing. I'm just saying, what are your thoughts in general?
I think Vinny will go home next to Morgan.
I don't know about that. Who would vote Morgan out? I mean, who would vote Vinny out over Morgan? Zach would keep Vinny. If Rachel's here, Rachel would vote out Vinny.
Yeah, Rachel would vote out Vinny.
I would vote out
Of
Vinny.
course, but I couldn't put Vinny up on the block.
Yeah.
That would blow up my whole game.
No, I know. But it was still thought. If it wouldn't blow up your game if it succeeded. But obviously
but
there's
if
a
it didn't
chance he could
succeed,
win.
then
there is a
literally then
chance
I'm
he could
doing
win.
everyone's dirty
Blockbuster.
work, and then all the fall is on me.
It's not even dirty work. It's just like a move.
But it is
A big
people's
move.
dirty work. Just
Is
like
it?
Keanu, us getting Keanu out as people's is someone else's dirty work.
Kind of, even though Keanu would put all of us up.
True, but it's still someone else's dirty work. Someone else couldn't get it done, so then he became the person that everybody had to do.
True. I get what you're saying. Well, then who would you want out?
You.
That's a good move.
I think it's a great move.
You feel me?
Yeah, send me back to my New York apartment.
Will and I talked about it already.
You can still come over to the house though.
I told Will if I step on one more pimple patch, I'm sending you.
Even though you used them
God.
on your face. She was like,
I need them on my face, not on my feet.
She did bop, 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 bop.
Man, I'm like,
Do you know how many packs I have though? That's why.
But how do they end on the bottom? End up on the bottom of my feet though.
I realized that it's the shower. Because sometimes I forget to take them off.
And
And
they
then I
wash off
wash
your
my
face.
face and I'm like,
Ew.
oh, they're on here.
nasty.
So then I'll
You're
take them
gross.
off and I'll put them on my towel. But today I had the epiphany, when I pick up my towel and put it on my body, they probably just fall off onto the floor. Yeah.
Nasty.
So today I got out the shower to put them on.
Okay.
So then there's no option then.
Lauren.
Lauren's not going home.
Next to Riley?
I don't think so.
I think so.
Riley's a competitor. Zach would save Lauren, which means Vinny would save Lauren.
Jimmy.
Jimmy would save Lauren.
No, Jimmy. Jimmy could be the person.
Oh, on the block? Well, yeah, he'd go home.
Rachel's coming up.
Do you want him to go home? Don't tell Rachel you're thinking of Jimmy.
I'm not.
She doesn't want him to go.
You better not say it either.
I'm not saying anything. Because I'm telling you not to say anything. I'm saying.
Okay.
Can I make it sweeter?
Well, yeah.